Yo guys, welcome back to the third episode of Forza Horizon 3. Alright, I say episode, third video. Alright, so this video, if this dude in the background wants to shut up, alright, we get to choose our first car. Alright, this is only the demo. Just want to throw that out there. It's still only the demo. So you got three choices. You get an M4, a Sylvia, a Mustang, and a Holden. Alright, all of these cars are really good cars. I only drove 3 of them. I'm not going to show you guys every one, but I only drove 3 cars. So the first one I drove was the Mustang, and the second one I chose, which is the one I'm about to choose in this gameplay, is obviously the Nissan Sylvia. So the Mustang's a really good car, probably one of the better of the 4. So that's a really good car, but I went with the Nissan Sylvia. Alright, it's got the whole Rocket Bunny kit. There was no way I wasn't going to choose this and show it to you guys. But I want to just point out the graphics of the car itself. Okay, so the screws for the body kit don't look like just stickers. They actually look legit. So that's really cool. And then the next one is number plates. Okay, so this we've wanted for a long time. Let's be honest, number plates are something we've all made in Forza. So you can pretty much write whatever you want on it. It's just like Need for Speed, except it's harder. I know it's not harder, it's just more complicated to type in. But I guess this way you could have literally anything you want. So Frogon, yeah, whatever that is. But yeah, I went with the Rogue plate. I thought it was kind of cool. The one thing that is annoying me is Rogue isn't perfect to put on there, if that makes sense. So I have to keep that thing on the end, and then it's still not centered. It's kind of frustrating, but that's the one good thing about the Need for Speed license plates. So it's cool that we've got these now. I couldn't be bothered to look for an E, to be completely honest, so I just went with 3. But there you can see, like, it isn't centered. It's kind of just, it's off slightly. So there's that. But the sound of this car is amazing. I really can't wait to customize the cars myself. There's going to be so much that I'm doing to so many cars. But this gameplay, I'm not going to be showing you guys every event in the game. I'm just going to show you the first one that I did. Yeah, there you go. She's talking about the fans. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, you do races, you do drift zones and stuff, and you get all these events to do, and you do this to gain fans, and then once you've gained enough fans, you can expand your Horizon Festival, which is really cool. Aside from that, in this gameplay, obviously, there's the radio stations. You can see there you've got Horizon Pulse, Base Arena, Block Party, and Vagrant. Those are the only ones you get to choose in the gameplay, no, the demo, even. But then you've got Future Classic, Hospital Records Radio, which was the best one for Horizon 2. And you've got Timeless. I don't know what any of the others are, except for Groove Music. Groove Music, guys, if you have that, it means you can make your own playlist in Groove Music, and you can use it as a radio station in the game, which is really cool. But Groove Music I found is a little bit of a bitch to use. But yeah, you guys just set up your own playlist on that, and you can have your own music in the game. So if you wanted to listen to Drake, you go for it. It's kind of cool. But there was another thing I started playing with, which was the drone. And the drone basically lets you move around and fly around as like a remote controlled drone, but you can use it in online as well, and it's really good for like, you could make cinematics with your friends, you could take screenshots with your friends, that kind of thing. It's really useful for the things we couldn't do before. So there you go, Rocket Bunny kits are in the game. I am hyped for that. Okay, there's so many kits, or not so many kits, but there are a few cars that you can put these kits on. So obviously you can't just customize any car you want with a Rocket Money kit or a Liberty Walk kit, but there are cars you can do it with. So my dream car is in the game. If you guys don't know what that is, it is a Rocket Bunny BRZ, and that is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. A lot of people will disagree with me when it comes to that. Cough cough, Dylan, cough cough. But yeah, I think that's a pretty cool car, if you ask me. Okay, so I went to change all my controls and my settings and stuff. But there's Rocket Bunny kits and there's Liberty Walk kits, and that to me is really cool. And the one other thing I did notice about the demo was you couldn't customize any car that you chose. You couldn't do it. So I drove all the way up to the Horizon Festival in my Sylvia, and I drove all the way up there to find that you can't actually go into it. And all I wanted to do was change the color of it. I wanted a blue Rocket Bunny Sylvia, but no, you obviously can't do that. So unfortunately, you can't go into the M4, drive up there, get your Rocket Bunny, no, your Liberty Walk kit, and drive back out and do your thing. So this is the first race that I did in the Sylvia. That guy is obviously copying me. I'm not copying anybody, I was here first. So he's got the same car as me, somehow faster. I'm pretty sure I upped the difficulty to expert in this race. And the ending is so frustrating. I got to the end, and I'm not going to tell you guys what happened, but it is so annoying. Because I didn't want to restart the whole game, or the whole race. But this guys, watch this. Okay, the wing just it just straight up fell off. I didn't touch it, it just popped itself off. So I rewind, and bang, there's some box in the middle of the way. I don't know how that got there. I bounced off of something. And look, it happened again. At that time, it was a worse outcome. So I rewound it a little further. Now, I didn't want to lose my wing. That's what I did this for. I wanted to still be part of the Big Wang Gang. So I rewound a few times until, you know, we got there. So eventually, we did get there. We're doing a sprint race. I can't remember what cars I was against, but I didn't see any of the other Rocket Bunny kits on any of the other cars, which was kind of sucky, but it's fine. These are all demo cars anyway, so car meets and stuff are going to be really, really cool when it comes out. You're going to find a lot of people driving Rocket Bunny vehicles, Liberty Walks, stuff like that, but you're not going to be able to Rocket Bunny or Liberty Walk, let's say, a Lamborghini Aventador. I doubt you'd be able to do that, although there are kits for that car. I will admit, there are kits for that car. I hope they prove me wrong when I say what I just did. Okay, I really hope they prove me wrong. So, there is that. This is pretty much the end of the gameplay. Guys, watch what happens, okay? We come literally towards the end of the gameplay, right at the end. This little bitch, I don't know what they were driving, but it turned into a rocket, okay? So I started to like mess up slightly. Here you go. I controlled it. Okay, I think, you know what? I'm in it. I got this. Boom! What the fuck is that? Some rocket ship just flies past. No idea what that was. I think it was like a Honda S2000 or something like that. But he upgraded it, of course. He must have. So that is it, guys. That is the end of the gameplay for today. Just wanted to talk about a few more things about the game that I thought were cool. So thank you guys ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.